If not you, who is gonna love me? Who is gonna? When they're doing a show, same way I'll come, and we're serving the same people. So that means if we sit down and plan properly, that's the thing I want to introduce in this. If we sit down and create friendship and we know, okay, we're gonna be friends and we have the same dreams, so let us push here. If I do a song with truth, I know the reason why, and I know where we're pushing. So that's why we are here to interact, to make sure all these things happen in real life. Try to do the collaborations, but meaningful ones. You understand? Not just for the hype of, because you see, the industry you're talking about in Kampala and all of that, you're seeing already what's happening. It's too much of pretense. It's too much of fights. It's too much of I want to be the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. And then at the end of the day, the people who are flexing to be the best are just killing space for the talented ones, because the real ones cannot shout. And the fake ones are the ones who are making noise. You understand? So at the end of the day, what do we do if we can't come together as the youth artists, build our own thing, find a way of penetrating through this industry without having to abuse your next artist to be something? Because to me, it don't make no sense. This is supposed to be one family. It is supposed to be realness. So we're trying to break that fakeness, because you see people do a collab and then the next thing, Jalan refused to give me a video. He refused to come for the video shoot. We did this and this, and then he was like, that song is too, for me. So that fakeness is supposed to go away. And the only way we can do it is by being real. Like, bro, you know what?
We try to do the talent search and everything so that we uplift the youth in the region that are there and are not actually having any support or how to come up on board. I'll give you an example. On Saturday, we're going to see some guys who are coming from Chenjojo.
And the cause, this Saturday we feel Ajib, and and happy birthday to our boy, Bin Ganta. Amin.
Together young talents, Jokoeva, here in Mbarara still, picking our team, it will have used them like a sense and a back to a general combo, and don't work on four. So district zone as that was in the agenda. The Gomora Magua, Guntalk Festival tour, so Nishaba Umchara. Dora, na watu wa general, agami them later to come entertaining the questions.
Introduce your event.
Basically, we welcome everyone and we're so glad. Briefly, I want to talk about the Guntalk Fest Tour. The Guntalk Fest Tour is a youth support system that was initiated and started by his own Bini Ganta, running under the Guntalk City Empire. Bini Ganta is the owner of the Guntalk Fest Tour. It is a tour that was designed with a calendar to run in specific districts, specific towns, whereby Mbarara was also among. Though we are supposed to be here January 28th, we got a few mess-ups. Then we had to move to adjust the calendar, which basically ended up affecting the entire calendar of the festival, because by 25th February we were supposed to be in Kasese, but again, and 30th September we were supposed to be in Lugogo, but now we are finding ourselves September, we are not going to be in Lugogo. It is November when we're going to be in Lugogo. So basically, the festival is meant to promote Bini Ganta's music and also promote the youth in different regions. So how do we do it? When we come, we do a lot of activities. Unfortunately, for Mbarara, we did not manage to go as per the festival, how the calendar is supposed to run and how the activities are supposed to run, because we don't only do entertainment, we look at tourism, arts, and everything. And where we reach and we find the talent is low, we try to do the talent search and everything so that we uplift the youth in the region that are there and are not actually having any support or how to come up on board. I'll give you an example. On Saturday, we're going to see some guys who are coming from Chenjojo, because we started from Chenjojo last year in December. We have a few talents that we established, and these guys were nowhere, were not known. So as a result of that fest, these guys now are getting bookings from Kabarole, from Hoima and everything, all courtesy of Bini Ganta. So that is why we see when we are here, actually we are invisible. And if you realize the whole operations have been run by Zax and the team, we always engage the people from those specific districts where we are going. So basically, we are calling upon everybody who is around that you know of that person who wants to maybe to perform and has not been getting a platform. Please, this is the day to register. Because on Saturday, we may not tolerate people who will come saying, I am a musician, I want to perform, something like that. So the day is now, or today, or tomorrow, to refer to us, those people. We want to give them a platform, not these usual things of the concerts that you know, whereby people come, you have only artists from Kampala who will be given platform, then the people, the local artists from the region, they give them 1 minute, then if you're not good, they will just boo you off. No, for us, we want to uplift every talent. So we are calling upon the people who are talented, comedians, everybody, register with us. So when we realize that you're good, we're going to add you on the tour and we move with you. So by the time we finish the 10 months or so, we believe you'll have been somewhere or we put you somewhere. As we are moving on with the fest, so far we are standing in with a few sponsors. We are being sponsored by Prisna Lager, Peps. We have NB Skincare. Then apparently the fest is being run by Guntalk Events and Dokanyo Events.
Thank you. Aba media tugenda bera nga tuli ba mikwano. Already we are connecting. We are trying to see that our generation is in touch. Silwa kubanga katukubanga there is so much that's going on with our Ugandan industry, entertainment namwe mubira beyo yonna abantu babera berwanyisa babera bevuma okitegeera, but at the end of the day that's not going to take us anywhere. And Africa, we survive 70% on talent, so we cannot waste time kudda mu kwewalana okitegeera, trying to create differences when we are all struggling in this world, trying to be in a better place. You understand? So the whole idea of the festival is to tour, work, have fun as youths, and then believe in ourselves, because okubeera nga mwenna muli wano right now kitegeeza kinene nnyo era mbebaza nnyo era nga mbaagala nnyo kubanga mwaba kimaking okuhappeninga okitegeera. We cannot do this alone. Mwaba kimaking okuhappeninga, and we're looking forward to keeping a good relation. The whole idea is to let's get in touch, like with the fans, with the media, with the other artists in different regions, with the DJs, with the promoters, with the influencers, because we are living under a digital era right now, and things are pretty gonna change much better than they were before. So kino kye tuli mukola tuli kwe preparing ffenna okulaba nga we can elevate at the same time. So thank you so much. I'm awaiting for your questions. Ready.
Influencers, media personalities, media houses, content creators, bloggers, abayimbi badansa bonna abali mu industry abasodo okujja era ngenda kuzaako okwebaza Biniganda olw'okutulowooza ffe nga Mbarara. Guntalk Fest, like in the areas we scheduled, you thought of us. Thank you. Then the Chibuze Chag, I think like a fest is way broad, something way broad.
Yeah.
Like we talk music, culture, food, so much. So what should we expect at Ajip Motel come Saturday? Is it just music or a broad package? Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. On Saturday is basically gonna be music. First of all, it's gonna be interactions. You see, like how we're doing it right now, it's gonna be more of that, like let's get to know each other, like presenter and artist, DJ and artist, artist to artist, presenter or influencer, something like that. So on Saturday we have different activities that are also happening. We're gonna have comedians, we're gonna have artists, and then we're gonna have also other different games like indoor games, just for interaction, because you cannot just sit down to talk without, you know, like something going on. So this weekend it is basically Ajip is the home for all this that we want to do. Music, we have A-Pass, we have Biniganda on the same stage, so you can anticipate what kind of vibration from out the dancer we are going to put on stage. You understand? So it's a whole different vibration, and then on top of that, the type of music that we're doing is kind of different, because we are spreading the gospel, not just for now, but for the good of the whole industry. We are looking at, are we able to do music that is able to beat the test of time, like timeless music? So these are the things that we're going to be interacting or talking about with different artists. Or yeah, so the whole vibe is about, let's get in, whatever vibe catches, we on that. Yeah. Straight.
Second question. Let's move the shopping. Ebibuuzo biweddeyo bannange.
How do you tell it? But the best of the best. You do a purpose. You do a purpose. Which most these young children, young artists, you want to see them out, mostly in Kampala. So, as we mentioned, I like sing in the Ankole language, speaking in Kampala. That's what I like most.
And it's happening already.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's happening already. Thank you. I think the thing about collaboration is, this is what I want to tell my brothers in the industry. You know, a collab is friendship. It is not just singing together. So many times people have done collabos where they don't even perform. So me as a growing artist from back then, I've seen the impact of creating friendship rather than just jump to a collaboration. So that's the reason why we are trying to put that gap, like the link in between the different artists. Are we trying to all be in our visions like at the same time? Because you see, the music that we're doing is not just being done today to be here only for today. It's gonna be around for a very long time. So what do we ought to do as artists? We ought to be friends. We ought to be business partners. And how do we be business partners? So if I do a song tomorrow with Truth 256, that simply means we're elevating the festival, and the next year, the next time we come through, we're gonna be adding more artists. But there is need for that connection first. Like, leave alone, hey Truth, I want you to come and perform for me on my show. Hey bro, I will do it, you get it? There is that extra conversation that you have to get in. Okay, where are we pushing this? Because we are one family. It's not just artists, no. We are family pushing for the same thing. That's why you see, when I'm doing a show, my brothers will come. When they're doing a show, same way I will come. And we're serving the same people. So that means if we sit down and plan properly, that's the thing I want to introduce in this. If we sit down and create friendship and we know, okay, we're going to be friends and we have the same dreams, so let us push here. If I do a song with Truth, I know the reason why, and I know where we're pushing. So that's why we are here to interact, to make sure all these things happen in real life. Try to do the collaborations, but meaningful ones. You understand? Not just for the hype of, because you see, the industry you're talking about in Kampala and all of that, you're seeing already what's happening. It's too much of pretense. It's too much of fights. It's too much of I want to be the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. And then at the end of the day, the people who are flexing to be the best are just killing space for the talented ones, because the real ones cannot shout. And the fake ones are the ones who are making noise. You understand? So at the end of the day, what do we do if we can't come together as the youth artists, build our own thing, find a way of penetrating through this industry without having to abuse your next artist to be something? Because to me, it don't make no sense. This is supposed to be one family. It is supposed to be realness. So we're trying to break that fakeness, because you see people do a collab and then the next thing, Jalan refused to give me a video. He refused to come for a video shoot. We did this, and then he was like, that song is too, for me. So that fakeness is supposed to go away. And the only way we can do it is by being real. Like, bro, you know what? This needs to be like this. Because it is business at the end of the day. Yeah. What do you mean by moo? I want you to address Benny Ganta as Benny. Don't say moo, because none of them is like me, is it?
It's not like I'm addressing you. I address all of you. All come from Kampala.
No. I come from Fort Portal. It penetrated through into that industry. So I don't come from there. That's not my home. That's not my place. Yeah. Kitegedde bulungi. Kyekyo kyetuliko ffenna kyetugezaako okulwanyisa. Kitegeera kyetugezaako okulwanyisa. Kyova olaba nti ekivulu twagambya ani MC Zax akole ki akibeeremu, kubanga waawaka. Kitegeera ne tugamba line up y'abayimbi, ba influencers, ba skaters bonna bawano. Olinawo ogolaba avudde e Kampala wano okujja okukola bino we tuli wano eno okujjako abantu bentambudde nabo. There is no one, because definitely tetukkiriza mu system nga gwe bw'otakikkiririzaamu. Tuli ba youth ffenna, waliwo ebintu bye tulabanga system beyatali babyonoonamuko, ate nga naffe tulina power right now esalawo ne tugamba kati kino tetugenda kukola ki, tulina obikyusa. Kyobalaba nti tugamba nti sawo ndi esobola okuva wano eno, kitegeera abayimbi ffe ffennyini wano tusobola okukimala, kitegeera. So that's the thing, that's our generation, that's our goal right now. Tetuli mu kukola byabali, tetuli nabo. Yeah.
question of the one.
No go for the deal. That's just a little one.
Nachenga.
I think it's okay that child you know about it in Uganda. And we've had you cause why you have this festival. So it's important kubuza nahura mwe na mwagamba nahura mwe tuza kushashura ujengu bini ganta akabude Mbarara twafutahira mushato nakwa nyoni imburiza abantu bahansi wachenga agano nitwenda kumana tutahira muzinga tutamushazinga ninkahi kandi ntuza kumara yubwire festival nayo mwaka ninga n'icyo wachetegereza ecyakandi ababa bakyakutura rugayitondise cyaro mutandika kukushinga asa nditukunda kwiza twayika gete batuchankarani nitwe tutaga jende nazo
kama nakora wewe bari
nanishaba omukuru b'Uganda gatangaza ekeshonga
ejensonga nijajikwasiwe kenyini
ati ejeshonga nijirabona bariya ba media n'abatari ba media tikamya ngino mutari yawe takuma mwena nebamanya kandi namuryango kakuyayagambere festival kine muntu arumu akuza kuba na operating waka. That's the real truth. Oyiraba bisha n'abantu baba kuba muri yakiro kose abakamera naki okawaza kwetegereza enambe mpango abantu abali involved in this event n'abantu aba akuba security abeli yamuryango rede bariya faces zone and abantu bari yamuryango nabaha abareba backstage nabaha abantu abara registering abashumuza bo kuza kuperformira nabaha abantu kuza kumanikinga buri kigo nabaha okwiya haba baruhonka image ninga bakama ba festival bari bageza ko kwaminikinga talents zabana konka event bagine money on that day bagine money in terms of finance ninga chikonka about the performances the entrances zabana ba talents zaha zona nika tuzine sponsor chokureba enambe mpange dominated the postage nabana ba Kampala tunabeshongoza
we have one
in fact tuneyo mushongoza tuneyo big view au kwa epas bagonza tu wakamba then na best bini gata tu wakamba
baguma
so abeshongoza bingi barwo mu different regions abandi yagambire no mushaha no wafoto timu ya Kampala no mutoro nawe Mbarara mu Western Uganda nawe mu Western
batayira muzinga
the price
abantu baburijo tineho entrance tineho ticket yo mutwaro tineho mitwaro ibiri then tineho na table mutwaro bitino ne yakakandika so bone uyo mwe nafutamo mutwaro nafutamo mutwaro nafutamo ogaruka hiko urugero buri mugara babasi ukakutakira mutwaro gakayi then our media in fact our media mutaka kujira zakubanza twaganira na timu itwa for better connection muganire na timu ejeria aha turebe how we can plan more for the event about currently the event ya bombi mikono yabo event na hiyo Echesha emilyango nebu kurosha munana because by Friday setup yekuba yatanchira okoro zaza kubasha itano zakasheshi production stage sound ndiza kuba byabire kiriya so by sham nana kuyangu emilyango neza kube kandi kimu kisakuba kiriya kibofu katanda then festival egenda mpaka zakura ni kwa sham nana and the whole night mpaka turachingire kibira kanya chile chimuze chakani.
Thanks so much. My name is Girls from Girls Media. So my question about the event is over the years we've had few events upcount that have been trouble with sound. That's number one. Also, you need to tell us if you are going to have a video Ganta real life experience, band and etc. Also, seen some artists who have had shows upcount. There have come some artists who have not turned up, support artists. And sometimes, as a fan, sometimes yes, I've come to see Video Ganta, but there's another artist I'm really interested in enjoying. For example, Big Dream has not performed in Western Uganda for many years. The time we had a platinum hit, but after party, we have never seen him perform. So some of us are actually coming to actually see your collaboration with Big Dream and also him giving us the platinum hit. So we wonder,
I think I'll start with the last question. What has happened for the past 2 years? It was, first of all, there was COVID. Yeah, there was COVID. Then, in between there, we had to change some things. As a growing artist, it's good you've known me for some time. I've learned the industry. I needed to move to a better space. You see what we're doing here? I could not do this under someone's management. But my dream is not just to deliver good music. My dream is to get to the people and also get to make an impact on other people's lives. That's why you're saying what we are doing today, whoever is here is fully supporting us like to the last born. Because we are doing this with all our lust. It's not that we have so much money to put here. No, it is chasing the dream and building the dream. That's why we want to work with the youths, the people who understand, who want a difference. But we're not saying we are coming in a perfect way. We are coming in a learning and bettering mode, whereby the mistakes we make today, we don't want to repeat them the next time, because this is home, this is our industry. We don't want to come and do a show only today and then never come back. No, we want to put a foundation. We want to try and build that relationship. That's why you see sometimes it's hard for you to meet other artists who have like tight management and stuff. But for us, we want to get a different story because we come from the streets. You get it? We come from the streets. So there is a lot in between there. The journey is tough. I'll be honest with you. The journey is tough. What we are pushing for is really tough because the competition is stiff, and then it involves a lot of money. There is a lot of bad mindism in all of this. So whoever is coming out to support us, I want you to know, like, you're not just supporting the musician, you're supporting a cause, and whatever contribution you're making to this, it counts. It counts a lot. And then the second part of the artist, just like any other thing can happen. Sometimes, not even these shows, sometimes artists are booked and then things happen and then the artist doesn't show up because of different reasons that happen. But the main important thing is for us to always know that no one wishes anything bad for themselves. Everyone is doing something to get the best out of what? Out of it. And talking about Big Trill's issue, it is the same thing as telling you about management. You get it? We are artists, we do music for our people. Yeah? But just because most of the times we are limited on funds to execute whatever we want to execute. So most times you land on people who tell you, you don't do this, even if you want to do it, you will not do it because they're the ones that are running the system for you. So if you look at people like us here who are trying to do everything possible to see that at least we can be able to come and talk to the presenter, talk to the DJ, myself, and all of that, it is because we are fighting for better. Actually, this event is about changing the system. Yes, it's about changing the system. When God bless us, well, we shall be rich with time, but for now it is introducing the system to you, like let you understand this is what we go through, this is what it takes to organize a show, and this could be the outcome. But at the end of the day, for us, we are fighters. We are fighters who are fighting for a better industry. We are fighters who are fighting for good music. We are fighters who are fighting for positivity. You get it? We are fighters who are fighting for youth upliftment. All of us. Because music is a job. But I do it to survive. Just like you're in media to survive. Just a DJ to survive. So that simply means if we all come together as one family, we can make this place a better place for all of us. Yeah, that is it.
kugira ngo kintu nekitu reka tustorming internet tureke kwata footage tukamwemikira kitu at the end of the day twatulia tuamanya what is taking place kana chikuza ku festival so we yanashaba ebitu ashanga ninge bitu abora bitu amanya reka tubisharing n'abantu abandi batishaha spreading the gospel abantu bashobore festival yari kineza gukora ki kugira ngo footage twakwata tupushe abantu bamanye kikuza kuba kirebera hano na bitano agikumote shobora abatikira n'ikiro kandi bete bije mu bwingi nabeshongoza bage ko batakimanya tubinfominge bije bakifanye time abataka rugisayire bize baregister time bo bari mu ariye kibuze
Content yetambule banaye.
Those ebibuzo byonna biweddeyo. So kugira ngo ebibuzo byawe tune bibuzo bingi ngiza kwikiriza like moment ekola tawo kunanisha bale katwikirize media houses emwali yemwe betagatinga no moshongozi na nabeshongoza abandi bali funo yo kwa interview uche na nebubuzo bimwe binkosole byabo bakwenda ba intellect social moments
birthday cake with the leader.
Bana enze mugenyi kati
Birthday cake tujibuza.
birthday cake njibuza mwe.
ayogede kusoka ya omusajja birthday emusanze Mbarara so ngende kusanze Mbarara bali ya kunaba wabula fenga pa Mbarara lotino kumulage yona birthday celebrations
Tujasala cake
birthday naye byako musinga ko 25 mu AJP tugenda okusala cake to celebrating naye kuba yasazeho n'agamba lwaki celebrating birthday ate waliwo olunaku celebrations are stake ku 25 mu AJP motel lunaku lwa event n'enyini
ate olupiira nga tannamaliriza atula kafera agala naabe
Olinawaka, hey, me tell us ninawaka, me quaxa olinawaka. Why don't not say ninawaka? See me now, let me know, me mash up na yo, bakonkona komo bali achemo, let me know, Babylon, de kakole bino, ukubira komo de kakubeguno, love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, yeah, love, yeah now, fresh and come out. If not you, who is gonna love me? Who is gonna settle down, baby me, I beg you please settle down. Can't let you go. Yeah, we have only paid song, can't done them already. Straight.
Abunde kirumpatira. Bini, thank you. Memare kuja supporting us today. Uja you know what Bini Gianta, leka tujene bya atwereza. Sengere man.
Mamrinde ha weekend.
Yesange.
Ugenda kora yote.
Zikumanya. Bade saba.
La buloga.
Terima kasih.